Year to everybody. I hope you had a fantastic holiday period and got lots of delicious, lovely plastic crack from the good old Father Christmas or St. Nicholas or Santa Claus or fucking Person Christmas if you believe in that shite. Anyway, no, seriously, fucking whoever wants to... those people that want Father Christmas or, you know, Santa Claus didn't name, you know, change his name to Person Christmas, they should all just go and fucking kill themselves now. Just go and set yourself on fire with gasoline, I don't care. But anyway, right, so guys, what have we been up to? Well, I've been on a bit of a hiatus, really, from painting and stuff like that, and from building for the past couple of weeks, and I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm sorry I kind of like went on a hiatus without telling you. It wasn't really proper, so this is my apologies to you. Combination of Christmas and working and not really knowing when my shifts were because my bosses didn't do the rotas until like the week. Like, it was like, here's this week's rota, end of that week. There's next week's rota, so I didn't actually know when I was going to be off. So I had no time to plan. And when I did find out, I was doing Christmas stuff with family and things. But that's all done now. It's the new year. It's 2018. This is the first video of 2018. And we're going to kick off with some Nurgle stuff as usual. I should just rename this channel fucking Nurgle's Cauldron or something like that, you know, rather than Enter the Wolf Time. I've not done Space Lord on this channel for so very, very long. But yeah, so what have I been up to? Well, first and foremost, I completed a few little projects that I had going. The first thing I'm going to show you is the... Blight Haulers, or whatever they're called. I've managed to finish these guys. Wow, that lighting is like really, really harsh. It makes them look absolutely horrible. Can I do something about that if I make it a bit darker? That's brighter. Nope, you just can't see fuck all then. Right, it's going to have to be looking horrible, kind of. But anyway, I suppose I can try and alter that in post. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, these guys are pretty at a level now where I can, you know, field them on the table. They're pretty much done. As you can see from the last video, I toned down... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. We need... Aziz, light! Aziz, light! Whoever can tell me where that one's from gets an internet cookie. Yeah, so I toned down the rust greatly. Fuck me. I can never get lighting situation on this frickin' channel correct. What a load of horse shit. But yeah, as you can see, toned down the rust greatly. It looks way less like bright now, and it just looks nice and subtle and just really grimy and dirty. I might add some oil effects in there later. We've got some nice juicy blood effects going on this kind of like fleshy mass. We've got some delicious slimy looking pustules and buboes. We got the rockets done. I don't know what it is. There's something that I really like about doing these little rocket pods, and I don't know what. I think I just like doing like the four yellow and the 4 red. You know, so you got 4 crack, 4 frag. I know you don't actually have 4, but it's a nice differentiation between the 2 different types of rockets that these things can pack. But yeah, so I enjoyed painting these quite a bit actually. They were nice to do. They were fun. They were easy, and you know what? They serve a purpose. However, I was running them entirely wrong. Also, I just need to do the bases as well. As you can see, the bases aren't done at all yet. But no, I've been running these things entirely wrong. I've actually been running these illegally. I've not actually been paying the points for any of the weapons, because I thought that they kind of got them like with what you pay, which is like 85 points. And I thought it was a bit too good to be true to begin with. But yeah, you've got to pay the points for the missile launchers and the multi-melters. Didn't know that. Sorry about that, whoever I've played against, and sworn blind that it was supposed to be that way. Oopsies. Oh no, we have a loose spike. Oh no, it's gone. Goodbye, spike. You're not worth gluing. Goodbye. But yeah, so I did them. They turned out pretty cool. I might go in and add a little bit more detail in the future. You know, if I decide to get my my other effect paints out. Where am I going to put these fuckers? Where am I going to put these bastards? I don't know. Actually, don't know. I put new shelves up as well. And I've run out of bloody space again. This is ridiculous. I swear one day I'm going to die in this room. Something is going to fall on me, and I'm going to die right here and now, crushed under fucking tons of plastic crack. Yeah, so I got base coated this Herald here. This is the, if you guys followed me on the Instagram, you all have known that this one is the Toilet Herald. I fell in the toilet after I'd taken a shit. So yeah, so he fully got his birth in Nurgle, didn't he? He got shit all over him, as he would probably love it. What else have I been doing? Well, he's nowhere near finished, guys. He's nowhere near finished. But I've been doing some lovely Plague Bearers. Little tiny little bit different, these guys, from my other Plague Bearers, and I've not actually got the other ones to hand to show you. But they're a slightly different colour, which is what I wanted. I wanted to have like a bit of a mixed bag when it came to colours, and this was achieved using a yellow. So what it is Death World Forest. Then the wash over it is Athonian Camo Shade. Now, whilst that Athonian Camo Shade is still wet, I unevenly splashed a yellow... oh, shit! That's what I needed to order. Fuck! Just ordered a load of new paints, and that yellow wash was one of them. Instead, I think I ordered a rust wash. But anyway, oh well, I'll have to put that on my next paint order. But yeah, so these have been done with a yellow wash, whilst the Athonian Camo Shade wash is still slightly wet on there, and it's given them a really nice looking, like kind of like jaundicey kind of tinge to him. Again, it's a bit hard to tell on these guys because of the harsh lighting that I've got. They actually do look a hell of a lot better in person. But I've got like a lot of the pustules and stuff. And anyway, these are like your main foot troopers, Nurgle. I'm not spending a million hours on them, so I've kind of just gone in there with a very basic paint job. Focus, damn you! Just a very basic paint job, nothing too fancy. Where's the good one? This one's probably the one of the better ones. I've not done the eyes. I need to go in and do that again because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy motherfucker apparently. Yeah, just some very, very basic blood effects and basic rust effects, and it's kind of, they were done a little bit haphazardly. I'll be honest with you, because again they're not centerpiece unit for the army, so they kind of didn't get the best paint job. However, now it's time to open something new and live on camera, well, as live as it can be. So most people for Christmas, you watch this show, you probably got lots of delicious plastic crack for Christmas. I, strangely enough, got 0 plastic crack this year, and that was okay. That was totally fine, because I got vouchers instead. Haha, so I could buy my own plastic crack. Boom. We got 2. Oh god, the boxes are falling everywhere. There's lots of stuff. I got lots of stuff. I'm actually waiting on one more box. I'm actually waiting on a box of Blightlord Terminators, because the Games Workshop is actually out of stock, and my supplier, a good old Stormforge Hobbies and Games. Oh shit, dropped a paintbrush now. Stormforge Hobbies and Games, they can't get hold of any. No one can get hold of any apparently, because they're all out of stock, so they need to actually make more. So I actually managed to get, I got a Tallyman. Had him ordered. Whoa, you can see my lighting array. Ooh, shiny, shiny. I got a Tallyman. We'll look at these in just a second, look at these sprues. I got some more Death Shroud Bodyguard, because I've already got 3. Now, this 3 makes 6, obviously. You guys are idiots. I am, but you are not. And I also got the easy to paint ones, because they had a bit of variation, but mainly because I didn't want to have to buy another unit of Death Shroud Bodyguard to have 7, because then I'd end up with 1 left over, which is silly. So with this, I actually get whatever it is, Filthiest Gaylord, or whatever he's called there. Now he's got his Man Reaper there, so he can actually be, I'm going to use him as a Death Shroud guy. And then I've got 3 more of the Blightlord Terminators in here, and then when my Blightlords come, I'll have 1 Blightlord left over, which I can convert if I want to into a Lord of Contagion. So I'll have 7 Blightlord Terminators, I'll have 7 Death Shroud Terminators, and then I'll have 1 Lord of Contagion. So that works out pretty much perfectly to what I was going to do. We've had a look at the Death Shroud before on this channel. I think, Joe, we'll start off with the Taliban. The Taliban. Not the Taliban. Yes, today we're going to be looking at the terrorist organisation formerly led by Osama bin Laden, but he's fucking dead now. Yeah, so we're going to just slice this down here. I'm going to try not lose a finger, or slice a tendon like I have done previously. And I'm going to pop this guy out. Whoa, shit the bed. So it comes on quite a large base for him. Why is he on such a large base? That's really weird. I don't like that large base. I think I'm going to put him on a small base like my Plague Surgeon, just so he fits in better. So this is a 1 sprue kit. If I can't get him out. He doesn't want to come out of his packaging. I'm going to have to. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. So we got some nice destructions there, as well as a little tiny stat line. I just realised there. That's pretty good. So there are your destructions. We probably won't need these. And let's look at the actual. Sprue. Do you know what? I'm going to use my new little hobby mat that my lovely wife bought me. I'm going to put him on there so you can just differentiate it a little bit. Yeah, this, believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, this down here is actually a self-healing hobby mat that's got millions of layers of caked on shitty paint. So we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna use it that way. In fact, we're gonna try and prop it up. We're gonna try and prop it up like that, so you guys can see the sprue. Oh dear, this light is. What is even going on? What is even? There we go. That'll have to do. Let's use a paint water to prop that up on. Right, so let's take a look at the sprue. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite good. That's actually really good, guys. Have a look at the sprue on this guy. So, oh dear, my battery is about to die. So what we will do, we will look at the sprue once I've got some juice in my battery. God damn it. So, I've got some juice in the battery, which is great. Now we can actually look at the sprues. So, let's just zoom out a touch so we can see the whole thing in its glory. This is a really nice little model. I'm going to get the rules for it in a little bit. I think if I can find my codex behind me and just tell you guys, because out of all like, the characters, this guy in the Plague Surgeon seemed to be like the best one. Well, let's just fucking like get out of the way. So let's just have a little zoom, a little look, a little super zoom there. Super zoom initiate. So he's actually quite rotund. He's actually quite short for the new Death Guard, which is interesting. I don't know why that decision was, because the new ones are kind of quite tall. Let's have a look. So it looks like we've got a shoulder pad going on here with these. I like these little like sensor bearer things that are like stuck into the Death Guard shoulder pads. Old school plasma pistol, which is cool. Moving on, we've got his little scribe hand. I've seen an amazing model of this painted, and on his where's the paper? Where's his book? Here it is. On his little parchment here, someone's actually drawn a cock. It's like a load of writings and like some like demonic sigils, and then there's just a penis just drawn on there. So I might try and pinch that idea and do that one myself. But yeah, so where's his? So we've got his little scribe, like his little bone scribe. That's pretty cool. His backpack's really interesting. I like it. I like the fact that this guy probably was like a Voxcaster Marine, or like a Master of Ordnance or something like that. And he obviously got corrupted by Nurgle, because we've got like standard backpack pre-heresy era type stuff going on there. We've got this weird like Voxcaster array going on like that, and I really like this like crazy blade that comes around. It just makes the shape of it just look really interesting and really unique. So moving on, we've got his actual back piece there. Let's put it the right way up. So we've got a nice little tome there. It's probably where that's probably the Nurgle account book. Just to make sure. We've got his little abacus there, being held by a lovely little tentacle, which is quite nice. He's got his little face. I like the face. I like the fact that head is completely separate. Might have to use that on something else, but we will see. We will see what happens. And then we've actually got, like I said, we have his, which way is this little, oh there we go. So we got a lovely nice little bit of detailing on the back of his hand with the fly motif there. And we got this awesome Nurgling. Look at this little dude. He's just like, I'm gonna carry these scrolls from my boss. And my boss says I'm gonna carry these scrolls all day. Look at him. Look at his little face. I love his little cheeky little. Look at his little. That is a determined Nurgling. That is. He's a determining. That's what he's doing. He's on a mission to deliver those scrolls to Papa Nurgle for the accounting. The accounting meeting on Tuesday. But yeah, so we've got that. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little sprue. I look forward to building and painting him up. That's quite nice. We shall put it back in there. And now, this is... Oh, put that large base in there as well. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use a small base. We're going to look now at the Lord Filthiest and the Tainted Cohort. I've got to say, the GW naming committee really needs to sort their act out, because some of the names that they're having is just shit. Lord Filthiest and the Tainted Cohort, like, you could have had like a better name. Lord Filthiest. It just sounds like a 6-year-old's fucking name, that, you know what I mean? It's just a bit shit. I can't be, it's just, yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, Workshop? Really? Just shitty names. So we're gonna pop these open. These are the easy to build ones. However, I've been told there is a few little conversion possibilities you can do. Oh, I fucking hate the head of Lord Filthiest. It's so shit. It is so shit. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit! We got bases falling out all over the place. So we have green sprue, guys. But first, we have a full-on little booklet, a little booklet. Lord Filthiest and the Tainted Cohort. Has this got his rules in? Oh my god! Holy shit. Mort et feu impéré. Oh, that's fucking French. Wow. This is like a proper little booklet. This is really nice. I can't help but think though, if GW didn't print this and just had like the standard instructions, that it would probably be a couple of quid cheaper. This feels like it's had a lot go into it for what it actually is. But yeah, so no, we got the painting thing. We got the painting guide on what everything is, and then we've got the actual rules and stuff. So we got the Lord of Contagion, Lord Filthiest himself. Death of False Emperor, Disgustingly Resilient, 5+. Nurgle's Gift, all Death Guard units within 7 inches of a friendly Lord. Ah, so he's just a Lord of Contagion with a name. That's basically it. Yeah, basically it. And then Blightlord Terminators. Yep, that's just the Blightlord Terminators loadout, I think. Oh, Aura of Rust. Is that a new thing? Aura of Rust. Is that new? I can't remember. Each time you make a wound roll on a 6, it increases AP of that attack by 1. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing for his Filthiest cohort thing. I don't know. I do not know. Wow, that's a big sea of green you guys are looking at right now. Big old sea of green. Let's just... There we go. And let's look at Lord Filthiest's sprue. Wow. This, I mean, the model's cool and everything, but it's almost like it's an insult to hobbyists, you know, by how simple they've made it. I mean, look at these fucking huge joins. Good thing is, though, by the looks of it, I mean, detail-wise, we're not too bad. I'm not. Are these maggots? Are these maggots on the cape? Are they? Oh, what the? Oh my God, they are. I need to get a close look at it with my real eyes, as opposed to my fake eyes. Oh yeah. I don't like that. There's something really, really unnerving about that sea of maggots on his back. Ugh, I don't like it. One of the things I have noticed, the details are not as sharp as the grey plastic. Nowhere near as sharp. We'll have a look at the face in a second, but I'm especially noticing it around the circular areas and like these slimes. They're using that weird kind of like extra strong plastic that isn't the grey stuff. That's really interesting. And we've got his Man Reaper. Man Reaper looks a lot different from the Death Shroud ones. There's the front of him. Yeah, definitely a loss of detail using this plastic. Definite loss of detail. Now that's a bit naughty, really, Games Workshop, because you're giving us slightly less detail, and you're giving us in exchange for a fucking instruction manual, a fancy one. Really? Okay, let's have a look at his actual face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That's a really... I mean, it's a good face sculpt. It just looks a bit shit. I mean, does it? It could be the way... I don't know. I've knocked the pissing light again. God damn it. I think it could be... Where is he? Where is the bastard? It could be the way Workshop's painted it there. You know, it makes it look a bit silly. I mean, it does look completely interchangeable. It's separate. So I could swap that for something else. I might be able to swap that for an actual Death Shroud head. So that's Lord Filthiest's sprue. And then the next one we get here is, I have to zoom this out again, is the actual Blightlord sprue. This looks like there's more detail on it. The detail looks a bit more crisp. Maybe I've got a dud sprue. I don't know. I mean, these are just Blightlord Terminators. I'm just going to point out some of the little things that I really like. I love this Nurgling. I love this Nurgling. GW, you've gone to town with Nurglings recently. Look at this guy pulling a pin. He gives zero fucks about that grenade that's about to go off underneath him. He gives zero fucks. But yeah, so there's some nice little details on it. So there's that. I really like... Oh, there's no... Oh my God. That Nurgling's just got a slug for a body. That is ace. That is ace. That's really, really cool. I've got an idea, though. I'm going to use that Nurgling. That's going to be really awesome. I can't wait to use him. Let's have a look a little bit. Oh, I like... where's it gone? I've seen it before. Yeah, I like the collar around this Blightlord Terminator, how it's like a jaw. That's really nice. And I love the little fly motifs on the gut plates. That's really, really good. What the fuck is that? I need to look at that with my own eyes. Is that a head? I don't know what this is. That looks like a face. Is it a face or is it... I don't know. I can't decide. Or is it part... Oh no, it's the back section of... That could be a really cool face for something. So could that be. That's a cool face. If you cover up that top hole, it's like a cool... Looks like some kind of anime skull type thing. That looks really ace. I like that a lot. That's cool. The weapons, really, really good. So we got an axe, a sword, and a plague spitter, I think? Yeah, it's a plague spitter. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, it's a plague spitter. It's got to be. But yeah, nice. Nicely done. Do we have alternate heads? We got 1, 2... 2 heads? Why is there 2 heads? There needs to be a 3rd head. Is that thing that I saw before a head? I don't know. No. What? I'm blind. I've gone blind. I can't see the other head. There's only 2 heads on this. What? It's supposed to be... Oh no, there it is. There it is. Aha! It eluded me for a second that the other head is weirdly attached to that. Why is that? That's a bit strange. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the cohort of the whatchamacallit, the Blight Lord Terminator Filthiest cohort. Really cool. I like it. It's going to be interesting to build these easy to build ones, and we'll see really if they are easy to build. But not on this episode, guys, because that is for where I leave you for this episode. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, favourite, and subscribe if you've not done so before. Also, thank you for all the new subscribers that came over from Idic Beer. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for being patient while you wait for another episode. And yeah, don't forget to check out the Facebook group. And don't forget to also check out the Instagram. Link is in the doobly-doo down below to both the Facebook page and the Instagram. It literally takes 2 seconds to follow on Instagram. Literally 2 seconds. And you get more sneak peeks of what I'm doing and what is going on than the Facebook group currently, because it's just easier to upload for me from my phone. There's less pissing about with it. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys again on the next episode. So, see you now, and goodbye.